Yo, what's up guys? It's Joker's back with a brand new video. This video is not going to be a glitch video. It's going to be more of like an informational guide to what all new things they installed in the Season 4 update. There's a lot of new stuff. A lot of it's confusing. So I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. There's going to be future videos on this as you unlock upgrades, which we will get into shortly. So just watch out for the future videos also. But without further ado, once you have installed the update and you go into DMZ, you will get this menu. It says unlock DMZ upgrades. Extract and eliminate key objectives to unlock upgrades like decreasing weapon cooldown times and buy station upgrades. Basically, almost everything in the buy station that you barter for in Season 3, you have to now unlock. You can also decrease your weapon cooldown time like it says. That's also how you unlock your second and third insured slots. Now, you can also unlock the wallet. Will be unlocked in there, which is a new feature. You will also unlock kill streak discounts, armor plate discounts. You unlock your personal exfil. You will unlock extra contraband stashes and key stashes, which they did upgrade the contraband stash already, and there is upgrades in here to upgrade it even more, along with upgrading your key and mission stash more. Now the second thing is faction mission update. Full reset of your missions, introducing faction, reputation, and urgent missions. So the reputation is levels now that you got to get to a certain level to unlock the story mission in that tier. You earn so many points per each mission that you do. I will show you exactly how. And as you go up on the tiers, the more points you get, but the more points you have to earn to level up to the next level. You also got to level up to a certain level for the upgrades per different factions, as you will see. The urgent missions, those you will unlock after you complete your first tier, and then you collect certain items for that faction. You can unlock urgent missions. Now the Black Moss, it already unlocks automatically. The other two you will have to unlock by extracting certain items. Those are like time sensitive missions that generally go 6 hours or 24 hours. But as you can see, they can go anytime, and they range on points for the level to add to your reputation. So say you do them instead of a mission, you'll still get points. So you can unlock story mission and then skip one of the other missions in that tier, which is really cool. Those are not very hard, really. I've already went through a lot of these missions on my main account. I'm already on like tier 2 of 2 of them and tier 3 of the other one, because there's only 3 factions now, which you will see. But they've been all easy. They've done this down. Now the final and third thing, we have a new map called Vondel. This new map is pretty chaotic. It's really heavy on bosses and AIs. Like, it has a really tough boss to kill. It has a lot of AIs that swarm you that are armored to the teeth. You also have players. But the new faction, there's going to be a lot of missions that are going to be done with Vondel. They also have a new set of keys for our locked buildings, of course, in that map that you will come across. But without further ado, let's get into the next section. So once you've got all that done, this is how the layout looks. You go over to your active duty slot, and as you can see, I have an active duty slot that has a secure backpack, a 3-plate medic, and a gas mask on this account. They did not wipe any of your operator slots like they was going to. So if you have any operators geared up, that's good, because right now you will not be able to barter for 3-plate medic, stealth, or comms vest without unlocking them, which takes a little bit of time because you can't do it right off the bat. Just like the secure backpacks and the scavenger backpacks, you can't barter for those. You cannot barter for skeleton keys until you kill the boss in building 21 after you've upgraded to a certain level within the Black Moss faction, and you cannot kill the boss until, of course, you get building 20 key card, and until it unlocks Friday. So really, no one can barter skeleton keys right now and make skeleton keys. They did change some barter recipes, which I will do in a different video, other than this one, to show you what all that they changed. Also, if you noticed, I still have guns that are fully tacked up. Now, they did not wipe your contraband gun stash for some reason, unlike the keys in the missions. So if you had guns, you most likely still have your guns. The insert slots, as you can see, everyone will already have the first insert slot unlocked, and then to unlock the second, third, it says unlock the second insert slot in the upgrades menu, unlock the third insert slot in the upgrades menu. There is no more completing to a certain tier of a certain faction to do it. Now it's in the upgrades, which is different, which I will get into a little bit now, and once I unlock to where I can show you what items you will need for that, I'll be making future videos to add on to this one for information to help you guys out along the way. But yeah, now that's all that. As you can also see up on the contraband stash, I was a free-to-play user, so I do not own the game right now. So my contraband status last season was at 10. Now it's at 20. So they upped mine by 10. They upped the people who have the game from 20 to 30. So you'll see you got 10 extra contraband gun slots right off the bat. Fortunately, they did not upgrade the key and item stash right off the bat, but you can unlock that. Also, to the left of the contraband stash, it says wallet. Right now, it has a lock sign. That is a cool feature that once you unlock it, any money that you extract with that is left over will go into that wallet until it caps out. At that point, once you put money into the wallet, over here next to like your backpack slot, between your backpack slot and your item slot, there will be like a money sign. You will be able to add and bring in any amount of money in your wallet. You can bring in 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 30,000, whatever. The first capacity to hold once you unlock it is 100,000. And then you can upgrade it after that. There like 3, 4, 5 more times to up the value. Unfortunately, I have not upped the value yet all the way on that, so there's still trial and error. So I can't tell you exactly if it what the next tier is, because it says it's an additional 150,000. So I don't know if it'll go to 150,000 from 100,000, or if it'll go from 100,000 to 250,000. Which way it'll go on that. It should go to the 250,000, but not totally for sure. Now that's that. Now over here, you can see instead of it saying missions, it says mission objectives. So this is where you get into where you do your upgrades. Now this is your missions section. You got Black Moss, White Lotus, and they changed Legion to a different name. This faction right here that is locked, Phoenix or Felix, or however you pronounce that, because people pronounce it different ways, but that new faction is going to be mainly Vondel. It's not all going to be Vondel, but like in the first tier, out of the 6 regular missions, 3 of them are Vondel, 3 are not. So it's 50-50, but the story mission was also Vondel, and I haven't seen about the rest. Of course, again, they still have Crown. I do not have the game, so that is locked for me, unlike it would be unlocked for other people. So they took away Redacted, and they changed Legion to a different name when they added the new map. Now, as you can see, under above Make Contact, it says Tier 1. That will tell you what tier of that faction you are on. Above that, you can see, like, you can't see the 1 real good, but you see the 1 to the 2, and it says 200 reputation needed for the next level. Over right below the 2, you'll see plus 100. Whenever you complete this mission, you will get 100 points towards that next level. So basically, you have to complete 2 of these missions to level up to level 2, and then you got to complete more to level up. Now, once you get to the story mission, it's worth more points. It's 200 points. But the story mission says reach level 3 with Black Moss. Now, to reach level 3 with Black Moss, you have to do every single one of those missions. You have to do all 6 of these this round to do that. I did also come across whenever you do unlock that new faction, that sometimes it will check off missions that you haven't done already yet, and from what I understand, DMZ is working on a patch for that. I haven't checked today, but last night it was not working, so we were stuck on tier 1 of the new faction because we could not go forward because we did all 6 of the missions, but the story mission was still locked. But again, you've got those urgent missions, so all I have to do is collect the items I need for that urgent mission, and then do one urgent mission, and then it will give me the last 100 points I need to unlock the story mission, and I could unlock it that way. But again, at some points within these factions, it checks off the mission even though you didn't do it automatically in front of you. So whenever you unlock it, you already have some missions checked off. If it does that, just know you're probably going to have to redo those missions over again if you want the rewards once they fix it. But that is definitely going to have to be a patch note that they have to do in there because it's not right, along with other stuff. I will make a separate video on like what all is got to be patched, what all is messing up, what all they're aware of, that type of stuff. But after you do all that there, as you can also see on one of these missions within tier 1, you get a skeleton key worn, one use right off the bat. I would, if I was you, I would keep that one key until we come up with a duplication glitch to where we can duplicate skeleton keys, or at least until you can barter skeleton keys to make more. Of course, those will be unlocked at that point. So now you go over. We will go past upgrades really quick and go to the next one. Location objectives, right here. This is where you see what all weapon cases you have. Of course, on this account, because this is my 4th account, I do not have no weapons cases. But as you can see, they kept the same rewards. So if you was grinding for the weapons cases on your account to get them done before thinking that there's going to change rewards before the season ended, like what I was, you kind of was disappointed because they didn't change the rewards. If you didn't get them done, then you're happy because they didn't change them and you still can earn them. So they did not change none of the rewards. They're all still the same rewards on all of them. They still have the match blueprint to where you can collect with the weapon pieces. I've not went in there and seen if the weapon pieces are still in the same locations yet. I will be making videos on where those weapon locations pieces are at in the complex at some point. I will also collect them all and be starting to give them out to my subscribers on my YouTube channel whenever I do live stream giveaways. Just like I will be giving out the 2 new guns that I already have, the ISO 45 and not the Hemlock, but the Tempest Razorback. I will be giving those 2 out to all my new subscribers either today, tomorrow, sometime here with the next few days with a live stream, so all my new subscribers can get the new gun early. Also, as you can see, Vondel has his own weapons cases rewards, as it should, because it's a new map. You got 6 of them. So you got the first one's a vehicle skin, the last one is a weapon blueprint. Looks like that might be for the Victus, for the sniper. It does not tell you what sniper is, but it looks like it could be the Victus, or maybe the MCPR 300, but it could be one of the other snipers also. But yeah, it looks like it's a pretty cool blueprint. So that's that. Now over here, you don't really have to worry about these notes collection. I got some collected on my main account, not very many, but they don't really do too much for you, and they don't give you no rewards for collecting them, so that's kind of just like a side thing if you want to collect them. This one here though, that is already unlocked, this will be the tier 1 Black Moss story mission. You will need to read this letter in order to do the mission. You won't need to read the letter to do the mission, but you read the letter, it will give you a really good hint on what to do. But I will be making mission guide videos for all these missions, including that one. So stay tuned, and I'll tell you exactly how to do that mission really easy, and all that there for that. And again, you got all these different maps that you can switch back and forth to for the notes. Now, the final one, the best thing that they did about this, but I really don't like it because they locked everything that you can barter right off the bat, so that sucks. I kind of like the upgrade on like the wallet and the upgrading like craftsman guns and keys, stash, and mission stash, that stuff, and like discounts. That's good, but I don't know why they locked everything to barter. But so you go into upgrades. The first one's stash. You got wallet. You have to reach reputation level 2 with Black Moss to unlock that. So that's basically you do 2 missions within the first faction, and bam, you got it unlocked. Then you got to extract with 100k before you can unlock the wallet feature. Then you can start actually putting money into the wallet whenever you extract it, and be able to bring it back into a different game to like use it to like gear up. Like say you don't have no gear, you can bring in 30k out of your wallet, go straight to a buy station, bam, got a large backpack. That's mainly why they did that. Key stash. You need to reach level 4. When you get to key stash, that will upgrade your key stash. Now you can click X, or if you are on Xbox, just whatever button is equivalent to that. But on these ones that say show stages, they have expansions. So the first one you'll get 5 extra key slots, and then 5 extra key slots for the next one, and then 4, and then 3, and then 3. But each one of these you're going to have to do something or extract certain items that you got to find in the game after you unlock the level before you can do it. As I unlock these levels, I will be making videos on all these as I unlock them before I get to the next tier. So that way then you guys can kind of see what all you need. The wallet has the same way. That's where I said about the expand the wallet's capacity by 150k. It could go up to 250k, or it could just go to like 150k, because the first tier is 100k that you can store once you unlock it, and then it goes so forth on down. Now, crown. You can also on crown you can extend it even more if you have the game for your wallet and for your key stash. Now you go to weapon lockers. This is where your insured slots come in to unlock. The first thing is your insured slot weapon 1 cooldown reduction. You can do that twice. You can cool down by 25% and then another 25% to make it 50% to make it half the time. So it would only take 30 minutes instead of an hour once you got to those levels of that new faction and you did the items for that. Now for your second insured slot, you have to get to reputation level 4 on Black Moss for your second and your third. And then once you get that, then you got to extract certain items. For the second insured slot, you got to extract medical supplies and 1 enemy operator's weapon. For the third insured slot, you have to extract gold skulls, gold bars, GPUs, and 10 enemy operator weapons. Those I know what they are, but I'll be making a video on those. But that's exactly how you unlock your insured slots. Now you have contraband stash expansion. This is to extend your contraband stash guns. You got to get to whatever level the faction is for that level. Of course, they have more and more expansions, and it tells you down there: buy 5 slots, buy 5, buy 4, buy 3, buy 3. Also, you can do crown to upgrade your contraband stash even more with the same way. Now, bounty board. This is where the bartering happens. This is where you have to, where basically everything that you barter almost, gear wise, is locked. Gear and keys and all that there. So your personal exfil is locked until you unlock it. Your revive pistol locked. You can't barter make a revive pistol. Comms, 3-plate comms, stealth, tempered, medic, they're all locked. The scavenger is locked. So is the secure backpack. They're all locked. The skeleton key is locked. The kill streak discount is locked. Now, under the stealth, once you unlock the stealth, then you can start unlocking workbench discounts also to take to where it doesn't cost as much to put attachments on your gun. Whenever you do the medic and you unlock the medic, then you can start unlocking armor plates to make them cheaper. So they're 50 cents cheaper each time, or not 50 cents, $50 cheaper each time. So in the end, you can make them down to like $100 instead of $250 once you get all three. Scavenger is just for the secure backpack. Skeleton keys. Once you unlock the skeleton key bar, then you can unlock the RGL-80 grenade launcher. I don't know why it says MK32, but it's RGL-80. Because now in the buy station you can barter for an RGL-80 grenade launcher, which is very, very cool. Kill streaks. Kill streaks, it discounts at 10, 10, and 5, so you get 25% off. So once you get them all done, it'll make it down to 8,000 instead of 12,000. Now, as you can see, these symbols, they were very telling. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, and personal exfil. Personal exfil, you have to unlock. Once you unlock personal exfil, then you can get the discount on that, make it 25% cheaper on that. So 25% of 50,000, whatever that is, that's how much cheaper it'll be. So it won't be 50,000, it'll be less as you go through there. But something that was very, very telling on this that I did not notice right off the bat until I actually got to reputation level 2 is these symbols. Every single one of these symbols is a different boss. So for like personal exfil, once you unlock it at level 2, your next step will be to kill the Helo commander. You have to kill the Helo commander and get the final shot. If your teammate gets the final shot, it will not count for you. It will count for them, and that's it. It's like a solo-based objective. It's not like the missions in the game to where one person does it, the whole team gets credit for it if they have that same mission on. This is not that. This is solo. For the revive pistol, it's the chemist. For the comms plate, it is the Wilson. For the stealth vest, it is the sniper. For the tempered, it's the juggernaut. For the medic, it's the pyro. For the scavenger, of course, it's the scavenger. And then for the secure backpack, you have to kill the scavenger 8 more times, 9 times total for it. The skeleton key is the boss in building 21. Got to kill him once to unlock the skeleton key, and then I don't know how many times you have to kill him yet to unlock the other key, because of course you cannot kill him yet until Friday happens and you got building 21 opens up. And then the final one for this is the bomb maker for the kill streaks. So basically you just gotta go on boss hunting and killing all the bosses at least once. Some of them more than once, depending on what it is. Like the Helo, you're gonna have to kill them a bunch of times to keep on getting discounts. The kill streak, you're gonna have to kill the bomb maker several times for that. The building 21 boss, you're gonna have to kill a bunch to unlock to be able to barter for the RGL-80. The scavenger, you're gonna have to kill a bunch to unlock to barter for the secure backpack. And the pyro, probably it looks like a lot for that, so forth. You get the picture on there. The final one is the communication station. This is where the urgent missions are. So the Black Moss, I was mistaken. It does not automatically unlock, but it's basically after playing one game, it will unlock because it's easy. You need to extract with a full backpack with each slot filled. So basically, you just need to extract with any backpack size and have every single slot in that backpack full. You don't have to have your full loadout done, like the weight limit. You just have to have your whole backpack full. So you have a small, put in 5 items, extract, bam, it will unlock that. Now these are locked for the moment, but I will be showing you what all you have to do to unlock these for these. I already know these. Like the White Lotus one, you have to get 2 attack photos or diagrams that used to be 1500, which I was making our video, but they decreased everything in the game. And then for the new faction, you have to get 3 of these pill bottles. It's like 3 different pill bottles, like hydro peroxide, and then like 2 other ones. And I've not found them within any map except the complex. Complex is where you'll have to extract 3 of those, and you can do the urgent missions for that. That's all the new stuff. If this video helped you out in any way, please consider liking and subscribing to my video. I was trying to make this as fast as possible. Sorry if it took a long time. And if you made it to the end, thank you. And until next time, peace.